I won't want a wife wearing virgin white on her wedding night, walking down an aisle, returning smiles, following a flower child, leaving a pedophile. Being served up that kind of innocence kind of makes me feel like a pedophile. Now you look like an angel to a stranger, an amusing altar for the altar. The priest and father are fooled that I have never known you in the nude. Honeymoons may appear new from our view, but partial sight parts with night, giving way to clouded light. I feel blessed though, the threshold of your flesh floats is not a quest untold. I know the guest slowed, but your welcome mat is still old. The ringer might fit her finger to show she's not single, but if I find her needing a reminder when I'm not beside her, I need something to sink in. And I was thinking of a bonded band that can't be removed. Let's link with the ink of a tattoo. Because wouldn't it be a shame if removing a stain from your hands for whatever reason it goes down the drain? I just want the connection of our affection to ring true. I love you. But I like your bridesmaids too. I don't like the change to monogamy. There's no sense in hogging me. Gender roles are not magnetic poles, genetically disposed, dramatically opposed in order to attract. But if identical paths overlap and both bring bacon back after a day's work, which one should cook? Even if turns are took and time is spared for child care, when income comes in pairs for a home, time is money and a kid is a loan. To raise a child takes a village, so let's try out group marriage. I'm not trying to stabilize my own harem. I realize I'd have to share them with some other men, but then again, if there's a fight in one night you can't mend, you can go to the other husband, and I can get some sleep. I won't be your first. There's even a slim, slight chance not your greatest. And I know you do rate us. I can even get past not being the last. I just want to be the most recent. Because being clothed doesn't mean being decent. And being chaste and being chaste is such a waste as you chastise your waist, chest size, and face. The proper and decadent was invented by those intimidated by the feral female. You're sexual beings as well. Don't be ashamed a man's to blame for you feeling askew about a screw. We took human nature and domesticated it. A man's castle is a woman's cage, and we're led to believe that we can conceive of wives that lose their desire when they retire their last names. There's still the same wild women that got our attention and did the things we won't even mention to our best friends. And I consider it a blessing. You don't need lessons on going down below. I know you didn't learn from a show. You dove more than Jacques Cousteau. I never wanted to be Marco Polo or Chris Columbus. I'm glad you've done this before. There are no more untouched shores, nowhere left to explore. I wander mountains and valleys of your land, cleared by the last man's hand. This is a stand for women liberation. Ladies' libido celebration. If you want independence, don't live a life independence. If you want the floor dance, put on pants, widen your stance. Here's your chance, let me stay at home. I promise I won't roam, as long as we keep the babysitter after the kids are grown. To share just seems fair to me, so with this being said, would you marry me?